The Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, has broken his silence over the death of Mary Habila, saying much of the information circulating about the incident is incorrect. Umahi said Mary was like a daughter to him and had lived with his family for 3 years. He clarified that she was a nurse and a staff of the Federal Medical University, not a physiotherapist as widely reported. He added that both families are very close and that she had been receiving treatment at Turkish hospital, where all her medical bills, including a recent bill of 2.2 million on April 5, were paid by him. I said Mary had earlier told her boyfriend she was going to take her bath. When she could no longer be reached, her room was forced open and she was found dead. He added that the tap was still running, suggesting she was about to bathe before the incident occurred. The minister questioned why the unfortunate death was being turned into a political issue, stressing that the guest house where Mary and another medical worker stayed was far from where he was staying. He asked whether every head of an office should automatically be held responsible whenever someone dies within the ministry. He said Mary was one of the best workers and that losing her was deeply painful. He rejected claims suggesting the two women were anything other than members of his official team, explaining that they traveled with him on the same aircraft as his immediate staff and had done so on previous official trips. Umahi also revealed that Mary's boyfriend told investigators she had experienced nose bleeding during an earlier trip to Lagos for the Coastal Road project. According to him, the boyfriend advised her at the time to report it so she could return to the hospital, but she reportedly said she did not want to stress her boss. He said the boyfriend then advised her to find a nearby hospital instead. The minister said he had asked the police to obtain the call logs of both Mary and her boyfriend, insisting they would reveal their final conversation before her death. He maintained that he suspects no foul play. But wants a thorough investigation to establish the truth. Umahi disclosed that although Mary's parents have reportedly opposed an autopsy, saying it is against their culture, he had directed that the body should not be released until an autopsy is conducted. He said his lawyers have been instructed to work with the authorities and appeal to the family to meet with the Assistant Inspector General of Police so that they can be persuaded to allow the procedure. He also criticized the release of photographs from the mortuary and accused those responsible for leaking information to the media of damaging the family's reputation. He said the police officer or anyone responsible for releasing the images and information will answer for it, adding that his lawyers have already been instructed to pursue legal actions against individuals he accused of cyberbullying over the case. Describing the incident as a painful personal loss, Umahi warned against using the death of the young nurse for political purposes, insisting that life is spiritual and that anyone exploiting the tragedy for politics should be careful. He maintained that if there was no wrongdoing in their part, the truth would eventually prevail. 3 points I'm taking away from here. Number 1. Dave Umahi wants to pin the death of this young girl on the head of her boyfriend because it is very clear the handwriting written on the wall. Number 2. The family of this young girl said they want the body of their daughter released to them, that they don't want autopsy according to their tradition, their culture. And Dave Umahi said capital no, that he wants autopsy. Dave Umahi, what are you trying to do? Why are you so much interested in this autopsy? Are you trying to arrange the results of the autopsy or what? The family already told you that we don't want autopsy. Give us the body. Even if we want to do autopsy, let it be us that we confirm and do the autopsy by ourselves. Why must it be you, the Minister of Work, insisting that you must be the one to carry out? Number 3. Dave Umahi said he wants to persuade the family to carry out the autopsy. Now, this is very critical and very important. When a Nigerian politician tells you a particular word, that word does not mean the exact thing you know about it. That word persuade does not literally mean persuade. It could mean something else, that he wants to bribe them or he wants to coerce them so that they will bend to his own will. What do you think, my lovely people? Drop it in the comment section. I love you all. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.